10 money manifestation day. It's 7:49. I'm not going to stay on too long. So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Because I'm not going to stay on too long, I'm going to give you guys some time to get in here. Let's go, let's go. Middle of the week, let's go, let's go. All right, so let me plug my oh, my charger's right there. Okay. I've been up since I've been up for a while. I don't know, I woke up at 2:03, and then I forced myself to go to sleep, and I said no TV, no phones. All right, so all they attract is kitchen witches and warlocks. This is so funny to me. You know why this is so funny to me? Because this was someone that, if you're on a spiritual journey, they didn't believe that. Well, seeing is believing. You're going to get what you get. Don't be upset. All right, guys, let me grab some Bible verses really quick. Kitchen witches and warlocks. Now, somebody's a warlock here. Somebody's a pretend. And I say pretend because I don't think that they really know what they're doing. I think they're playing around. All right, I think somebody's playing around. I think if this is a third party, somebody tries to be like you, collective. Somebody tries to be like you. This person's like, I can't get away from this type of stuff because they're very intrigued by it. They were very intrigued by you, but they are in a low vibration. So this what happens. You know what I'm saying? Hey, happy Wednesday, Ab. Sorry, sorry. So I don't know where my glasses are. Oh, they're right there. Okay. Well, we'll try it. If I need them, I'll get them. All right. So happy Wednesday, collective. I'm not going to stay on too long. I kind of running a late show this morning. So let's see what Bible verse we got. Just pull. Work willingly at whatever you do as though you was working for the Lord. Kitchen witch warlock. Got him. Somebody surprising the heck out of this person. They are low vibration as all hell. Hey, Kyra's world. Somebody is low vibration as hell. We got this 9 of Swords here. We don't keep that because this person's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. Well, when God sends you an earth angel, do. Please do. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, with the 3 of Cups energy, I feel like you and this person are no longer in a relationship and a connection. I feel like they went their ways, you went their ways, but they're still thinking about you, your life, and they meet too many people that remind them of you with the 7 of Pentacles, but they're quite like not you, and they can't manifest quite like you, and they don't talk quite like you, but whatever they're doing, they're focusing on trying to get someone quite like you. And what's happening is, if you are a spiritual bae, if you're a tarot reader, if you're someone that is into a spirituality journey, they're trying to find you through other people, and it's not working. Okay, because if you're trying to find all these other people, why are you worried about, this person might be doing magic on me and afraid to eat people's food? It's like, they know. You cannot listen to someone. You cannot indulge. So you mean to tell me, it's just, for example, somebody's been watching my YouTube for 5 years and now and they pretend they know nothing. I know that somebody, everybody leaves with a little bit of something. Right? So this person, but the thing is, if people are into dark arts, that's the thing. So we got the 2 skulls here. We got a piece of a rose showing. We got the world card. We have some mask, ET, extraterrestrial things. So don't forget that these people that are in this situations with this person, they're trying to control them on a spiritual level. Got them. Surprise. Okay, hey, Faith, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, we got the 8 of Pentacles. So it's like somebody does a lot of work on themselves and work willingly at whatever you do as though you're working for the Lord. So this person, they in their mind, they say, well, I'm gonna find someone just like Sunshine Goddess Collective. I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna work on myself and become a better person so I can attract someone just like Sunshine Goddess Collective. No. Who's Who's going to tell them? Now, they may be attracted to people that are into the arts because they're secretly into that. Or I feel like somebody's family's into the arts, but they pretend like they don't know what it is, but now they've started working diligently in the arts or on a spiritual journey, but they're doing it for the wrong reasons. Like if there's a third party, hey, why don't you go try to do readings and make us some money? Go make us some crystal bracelets or do this or do that. But that is not their lane. That's not their lane. That's not what that person was called to do. You can't make a purpose for someone. You can't make a purpose for someone that doesn't even know what their own purpose is, because how does that purpose benefit you more than the person? The person doesn't know what the hell they're doing. You should have stayed with who you wanted to be with. And or they're attracted to people with a spiritual background, but they don't do the work. They don't do the work. They don't do the work. Oh, come show me how I can manifest. This person doesn't know what the fuck a manifest. They don't know. You caught them watching a few TikToks and now you want them to do some money rituals for you. No, it doesn't work like that. Now, we do have a flip side of people that are doing work and arts within this person's life. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Faith, play silly games, play silly, get silly prizes. Hey, Velvet Davis 77. We got the star card in the tower. You's not doing nothing out here in these streets. Anyways, if people, so like say they hooked up with these people and they're like, oh, blow through, do magic, or whoever the fuck is out here doing magic. I just want to let you know that you're up a creek with no paddle and that shit's about to explode back in your face. If somebody's sending someone on my collective magic, that shit is flying to the sky and going right back down to them with the star card in the tower moment. If they think that they can even do love magic to you after you walked away, after everything you could what? We are not doing that. We left all this in 2025. I said in the shower, Spirit, this is the stupidest reading. They're like, don't say stupidest reading. Yeah, it to me, it's like, what? No one is you collective, and that's your superpower, right? We could just end it right there because now they're going to go through life trying to find someone with gifts. Are you fucking serious? After they sat there and didn't even support nothing that you do, how you do it, when you do it, where you do it, but they'll go pay a practitioner to do fucking love spells on you or whatever they want to do or however they want to do it, but literally whoever this person is, they are so spiritual. It's almost giving me like they are like their higher self is like not embarrassed, but it's like audacity and you can't make another person a twin flame. Okay, you can't do that. Now, we know there's a lot of information out here about spirituality. It's not a secret anymore. Like, kind of when I started, it was like kind of like a secret, but it's like, that's why a lot of the older tarot readers, they weren't showing their face. They were just showing their hands because that's kind of like, the old school way. And I'm not judging because I learned that way, right? I learned from those people. But it's like, wake the fuck up already. Okay, so like stop trying to do love spells on someone that you didn't want to do the work for to be with. Okay, because it's a lot of shit going on. And I was like, this is really muddy. This is really, it's like whoever this person is, first of all, don't ever think you'll get anything over me because I can pick up that shit expeditiously. Okay. Even for our collective, people do magic on Sunshine Goddess Collective. People do magic on, forget just her. We want everyone around her attached to her, included her. They do that. I do pick that up. I do. So I was like, Spirit, please, first of all, they don't know your ranking. It may form but will never prosper. We're at a point in our journey with my collective that's not something we worry about anymore. I don't channel this type of things anymore. That's why I know somebody's playing around. I don't channel, very little will come up, but it's not a thing in our collective. Like certain collectives have certain things that just, that's their job. That's what they work on. That's their purpose. But us, we don't do too much of this. So what's really happening is somebody just created a huge tower moment for themselves because what is you really doing out here? God gave you the person he wanted you to be with. If they had gifts, cool, you were supposed to keep them. You were supposed to stay with them. You cannot go out looking for people. Everybody's gifts are different. Everybody's gifts are different. So What is the point of you're walking away from this person, you're healing from them, and they want to cause tower moments in your life because you're walking away from them, you're healing from them. Simultaneously, they're trying to do magic on you to... Would you put diesel in a car? Would you put diesel in a car? No, because guess what? After a while, it's going to stop working, right? So this person stopped working on this relationship connection. They want to take the easy way out. That would be do some type of magic, do some type of divination to you to make you come back. Okay, I do feel at some point this person was jealous of the gifts that you have, that they were trying to work on them because maybe they're realizing they had a gift, but they were in low vibration, so their gifts weren't developing at the speed that they would like it to, and that's like your fault. It's your fault. But it's like, where is the accountability around here? Okay, where is the accountability? Hey, Said. Hey, Taryn. Hey, Matt B. Yeah, we got the 4 of Cups. So they hold back from you. They reject your connection. Say you're spiritual and you tell a friend, hey, I'm spiritual, I can help you. Oh, I don't want that. But then you turn around and they go pay other people to do readings and other types of shit. It's like, where's the love and the support? What is this? Now I get it, right? I get it. Maybe like, I don't want you involved, but you're involved already. You're involved, but it's like what you do and what you stand for is nothing compared to what somebody else could do, and they get no results. What is we doing out here? Now me, you do what you want, right? I just let you know, like, if I do your readings, I prefer you to just let me do your readings, but you can do what you want, because would you go to 2 hairdressers to get a curl? Or perm? Would you go to one? Well, you might, but would you go to one to wash and shampoo it and say thank you, and then go to another one and set? And you can do that, but usually when we go to the hairdresser, you're not gonna go to one nail lady for the left hand and the other nail lady for the right hand. That's just stuff that you don't do. That's just stuff that you don't do. Right? And I always say to my Soul Fam members, if I do reading for a long time, did you get a reading in between? I'm not upset. Oh yeah, because I can pick it up. I can feel it. It's okay. It's okay. Right? So with this energy here it's a family here as well that's into spirituality or whatever the case may be. And I feel like at one point they helped this person do magic to you. The family that doesn't believe in it, the family that knows nothing about it. Yeah, well, they did something to help this person do magic on you, which turned around and caused a huge tower moment within this person's life. No one is you, and that's your superpower, okay? So if they reject you and your spirituality and your journey, okay, but how do they go to the next person and so curious and into it? Is because it's like they didn't want to show you that you knew what you were doing. And or it's an envy energy here, that maybe you always caught this person out, or you always knew things that they were doing, that they started despising you for your gifts, because your gifts you're using your discernment, and your discernment saying, hey, this person's fucking around. You're about to find out. Maybe they were mad at you for holding that candle to them, that responsibility, that accountability, saying, I know what you're doing when you do it. Maybe they're angry and mad at you because you were good at what you were doing, and every time you called this person out, it literally was what they were doing, but they were not taking accountability. So now they go have tarot readings on you to see what you're doing, and nothing, right? They just knew you did magic on them. Whoever they went to, I feel like this person went to 3 or 4 people to find out if you're doing magic to them. No, you reap what you sow. That's what's going on. Oh, they're doing magic to me. My life's falling apart. You are falling apart. Your life is apart. Okay, so like trying to do magic to clap back at you is only causing their own demise. We got the 4 of Wands here. Somebody just regrets leaving a situation, a relationship connection attached to someone that has a spiritual gift. You were very healing to this person. So we have a nice energy here and saying, listen, you were very healing to me, being around you. My gifts were amplifying. I messed this up. That's it. Point blank. This person that I'm channeling right now in this energy, they are just regretting that they didn't put more time into figuring out what they want, their purpose, because they have been indulging and they have been looking around, and you are the person they want to come to ask questions. Okay, because with the good comes the bad, with the bad comes the good. So there is a good energy here, regretting not appreciating you for who you were and your gifts and everything. And now they feel like it's 10 times harder because you were like a guiding light for them with their journey. Okay, hey, Samantha. You were like a guiding light. All right, Spirit, clarify this 4 of Wands. And then somebody cause terror moments within this relationship connection, and they're trying to do magic to get you back. You're gonna want me back. But when I started getting this download, and I heard this song this morning when I woke up, is God sent me an angel from the heavens above, an angel, not a kitchen witch or a warlock. Okay, so something about this person, because the way they felt so saving grace, right? I remember, I don't know if you guys can see the whole title, but it is definitely giving fall from grace energy. And this tower just confirmed with the star card, and the tower can't make it up, right? Confirmed. You were sent to this person's life to heal them. Four of Wands, you were sent to this person's life. You were a twin flame soulmate, high, very spiritual connection. You were doing the work. They don't want to do the work. Whatever is over. Okay. Work willingly at whatever you do as though you're working for the Lord. See, that's what I keep saying. And I keep getting these downloads and stuff. 804, I'm going to get off in like 10 minutes. Is if it doesn't look like what it's supposed to be, it still could be that, right? So this person, you never know when you're entertaining an earth angel, right? How many people now that they look back on your life and say, when I look at my life, I'm talking to God, you can see that he's talking back that Kanye West energy. But how many people now are viewing you collective? You have a lot of people like, damn, this person, I was supposed to be, you are the winning team. I was supposed to be on your side, right? But people don't want to support you until they see people that don't know you support you, right? Well, this person has been a silent supporter is what I pick up. And the fact that you walked away from this relationship connection, they don't feel, okay, so it gives me an energy. It's like, here we go, strength card, top of the deck. Thank you, Spirit, and the temperance energy and the 8 of Wands energy. They don't feel, so being with you, connected to you, around you, it gives them like, and not per se, but like a static electricity feeling in their life. Like it's a euphoric energy. I'm attached to someone that is into spirituality. Now, I do feel like in the past, this person was attached to people that were into dark spirituality, but it's only because they have unawakened gifts inside them that they want to awaken. So they just lay dormant. They play pretend when no one's looking. They indulge. They read. They try to figure things out. They may have family members involved, but it's a facade to them, whatever gifts they have. You can have a gift and you don't got to touch tarot cards. You don't got to touch sage. You don't got to touch crystals. You don't got to touch nothing that makes you uncomfortable because you have a gift. No, if you're uncomfortable with it, you're uncomfortable with it. I remember not the beginning of my journey, but a lot of people, when they start their journey, for a couple years, I helped a lot of people during their awakening. And one of the things a lot of people told me was, well, I don't want to see ghosts like you do. I said, you don't have to. You don't have to. You just tell the divine, listen, I'm not built for that. Right? I'm not built for that part. I'm scared of that. Like, they're like, girl, I'm scared of that. You just say, I'm not built for that. That's not something that I'm interested in. The divine's never going to do anything to make you scare yourself. Right? Now, if you're in a low vibration and shadow people walk by and say, check yourself before you wreck yourself. But you don't have to. You don't have to. Okay, so with this inner strength and this temperance energy, I just feel like this person's trying to find someone that's like you with the inner strength. Or where can I find that electric static feeling? Where can I find? It's almost like you not being in this person's life has caused them to feel almost not protected. It's like I'm just sweating up a storm here. They just feel like unprotected. We got 888. Something about your energy with this person, they were warned to not mess with you and your spirituality. Now, I do pick up a group of people that try to do some type of upward 20%. Yeah, that's why I had to wrap it up too. I do pick up some energy. If you guys are interested, if you guys are awakening, I used to do the Sunshine Goddess spiritual awakening classes. If you're interested, you guys can email me that. I could start that back up again. That's successful. It's a 4-week course. We meet once a week. And we go over, it's pretty fast, but we meet once a week for 1 hour. We go through, we do tarot. I mean, we do, there's a section about tarot and you could extend that, but, literally spirituality 101 at the gate. We do it in numbers, but we do in everything. So if you're interested in that, you guys can email me. The course is $120. It's a 4-week course, and I meet 1 hour a week. Whatever's easier for you. For me, I've done overseas. It's interesting because I haven't done it in like a year, so I haven't even bought it up. here we are again. So if you're interested in that, email me. I offer a lot of services, guys. It's just the divine always tells me if they need you, what they need, they're gonna come to you. You don't, So I just say it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a new moon coming because we had the full moon on the 18th. That's why things are illuminating. I think we have a lot of things next week. I'm not going to talk on it until I know, but we have a lot of things coming up. Get right or get left. That's it. Spirituality 101. It's shifting. That's it. It's shifting. You either with us or you not. You out. It's no second guess. Spiritual War 3. We're here, right? Armor of God. We out. There's no second guessing. People cannot stand in the way. If you in the doorway, you're getting pushed out to the other side and it's getting slammed on you. No more straddling the fence. You got to pick a side and stay there or go away forever. That's it. I feel like this person regrets not accepting your gifts. I feel like this person regrets if somebody tried to do something to your gifts. Now, if somebody tried to do something to your gifts or somebody doesn't want you to stay with, somebody's facing huge terror moments in their life forever is what I hear. Not just today, not just tomorrow, like forever. Like, why is you trying to stop someone that's literally helping the collective? What are you doing? Energy's energy. If it resonates, Spirit, clarify this 4 of Wands and the collective moving forward with their life with the 3 of Pentacles. So now the divine's like, you know what? All right, well, I'm gonna pair you, collective, with the right one. All right, so some of you could be having three different choices in love. I do feel as though if this is someone that you're meeting or coming in contact with, they are spiritual as well. The divine doesn't like the fact that maybe you suffer dealing with people that are dedicated to misunderstanding you. Fucking dedicated. You got that's some shit. And then go try to find someone just like you. Or encourage people to be just like you, because the original is always better than a copy, okay? The original is always better than a copy. And they know that, and this is why we're here. Because they just should have worked better at being in a relationship and a connection with you. Keep your fucking telepathic messages. We don't care. Keep your low vibrational ass energy where it's at. We don't care. If you're not willing to do the work, we don't care. In your own life, in our life, in the life you live, if you don't want to do the work, stay over there. We see you have a lot of clown shoes. You got red ones, pink ones, white ones, blue ones. We know. Okay, so don't go looking for protection when you were trying to hide the fact that you knew it's like they want your protection, but they don't want, it's like they want your protections, but F your blessings and F your warnings. That doesn't mean nothing. I don't care about that. That doesn't matter, but can you help me manifest 100,000? Like, get out of here. Okay, you're playing in people's face. I don't care. We got the tarot card. The divine's going to take care of this person anyways. Back to you when you are getting ready to meet someone that is in a spiritual journey as well. Actually, you know what? They're going to meet you where you're at. You're going to be walking along in the journey and they're going to just be right there side by side with you. Not back, not in front, but at the side. At the side by side. I'm picking up energy. A man is made, a woman's made from the man's rib. Okay, so adios. So we're not doing that anymore. 2026, we get it together right now. 23:27 on the clock. They don't want your blessings. They can't understand your lessons. They don't want to heed your warnings. They don't get blessings. What type of shit show circus do they think that there's? It's a tight ship running around here, okay? Very tight shit. Nobody worked this hard to stay the same. Okay, nobody wants their gifts forfeit when it's basically a survival instinct that you worked very hard towards, and it's just interesting because it's like this person's really interested in what you do and how you do it, but they don't believe in you. No, somebody else, yes, but no. You don't know what you're doing. You're the fruits. Know them by their fruits. Your fruits are there, and that's what makes him so angry as well. The fruits are there. The fruits are there. All right, Spirit, clarify more of this energy moving forward. We got the King of Cups energy. I feel like that's your new divine counterpart. He may be a tarot reader. Look here, collective. He may actually be a tarot reader himself. Right? Pure-hearted. Yeah. Pure-hearted. Yeah. Pure-hearted. We got the Page of Pentacles. Your money's changing. This person, believe it or not, that wanted to believe in you in your face, and then not believing you behind your back, whatever the case may be, they were actually holding up your finances. Yeah. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing. Well, they didn't think it was a good thing. Okay. And stop pushing your gifts onto people that don't think it's a good thing. Okay. 888 is your confirmation number, and 333. They don't think it's a good thing. You're not allowed to not heed the warnings, but ask for a blessing. You got to learn, the lesson same way we do. Why do you think you could just skip the line and just be front row center to the blessings? No, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. My left ear is burning a little bit. Yeah, we got the Hierophant energy. You're getting ready to meet a person that's into finances as well. Guess what? But guess what? For you is about to happen is you're about to meet this person that's coming into your life, and you're going to say, wow, my finances are good. You know why? Because you're living in your truth, and this person coming towards you, they're bringing that abundant energy as well, because they know what vibration to be on. They know why. No, it's over 2026. We are not dealing with low vibrational people, situations, and kitchen witches and warlocks that they don't even know what they're doing. That part as well is be careful here what you're doing. You cannot be doing work with an unclean heart. People are going to start getting really sick from doing these things. I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to deliver a message. I'm not judging. Do what you want. Just don't do it around me if you don't know what you're doing, because those bombs, when the bombs drop, if you're standing next to someone that sent the bomb to you, you're going to be hit too. Okay, if God removed them from your life, is because he knew they weren't what you needed. You met them when you needed. You learned the lesson. It's time to move on. Chapter closed. What did I put? They closed a chapter, but you burned the book. Okay, so that's it. Protect God's rejection for your protection. When Lot's wife turned around, that was the one thing they said. Go that way up the hills with your daughter. You're going to have everything that you need. Don't turn around. Okay, don't. Just run. Keep going. You may hear a lot of commotions. You may see a lot of flashing. You may hear screaming and everything. I got this, but all I'm asking you to do is keep running forward. What did Lot's wife do? She turned the fuck around just to look. No, you don't need to look. And guess what happened? She turned into a pillar of salt. And guess what? Salty. You turn around, you go back to the past, you go back to people, places, and situations that didn't serve you. You're going to be salty. Okay, you don't keep moving forward. You don't need to do that. You're protected. Listen, all the chosen ones are protected moving forward. They see you. They honor it. I tell you guys, put your armor on. Archangels didn't have swords and shields for no reason. For no reason. Okay? Spiritual World War III is the people that you think won't will. They don't want to is because they don't care to. If they wanted to, they would. They should have, but they didn't. Believe people the first time. It doesn't matter who it is. Believe them the first time, because what will happen is if you let people back in your life that don't believe in you, you're going to stop believing you too, right? You hang out with 6 millionaires, you could possibly be the 7th. You hang out with 5 people that don't believe in you, you will be the 6th person not believing in you. So fucking what? You got to be lonely for a little while. Learn to love yourself. Take yourself out. Do stuff with yourself. Look in the mirror and say, self, I love you. We got this. They don't need to believe in me because I know my fruits and I know that my creator and I believe in me. Okay? And you don't even need to watch their lives. They're already suffering in their own ways. God gave you a chosen person in your life, whether it's a friendship, relationship. You have people in your family that begged for generational curse breakers. Oh, I wish someone would come in this family and help sort it out. And here they are ostracizing you and outcasting you and treating you like the black sheep because they know it's something over your life. Because they know. Listen, and it took me a while to realize this, but once I stepped into the light, I'm like, I can really tell there's something about people that when they're chosen, you can just tell. It doesn't matter what they got on, what they're wearing, what's their hair like. You can just look at a person and say, there's something on you. I don't know what it is. Right? And some of the people will say, there's something about her. I just don't know what it is. I don't like her. It's her. Your demons are irritated by her presence. That's what it is. That's what it is. Don't stop being around people that don't believe in nothing that you do. Stop going around people that don't believe in you, support your businesses, been friends with you for years and won't even give you a good compliment. I'll tell you one thing. I had a friend that told me, oh, you're so good at what you do. Your readings are great. You should charge more and you're really good, to turn the fuck around and make a fake page and call me a fake psychic on my social media. I just could never forget that, because I don't even know what prompted that. That came out of nowhere, but that is a perfect example of the things I'm telling you guys. Watch out for wolves in sheep's clothing. When it benefits them, they're for it. When they can't see the fruits anymore and they're a little bit of chaos, oh, I don't believe in this, or you're doing magic. No, you don't treat people right, so the divine is taking care of you. But because this person is into spirituality, they have a calling on their life, they have gifts. Now, instead of attracting a Hierophant, Strength, Star card, Temperance energy, 401 Temperance, instead of being attracted to that higher vibrational energy, they're now attracting lower vibration entities that are into spirituality. They're just not there yet. So it's a long time coming, but I know things are gonna change. I guess now they're starting as page energy in their spiritual journey. When you had got them, they're already on their there should have been in their 9 of Pentacles by now. The wheels are turning. Are you serious? That's where you went back to the past? Got you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and stay there. Stay there. With the Hangman energy, stay there. Energy's energy. While you, collective, start manifesting the exact life that you're guaranteed to live. While you, collective, are living in your truth. While you, collective, I don't care if you have if God told me to do tarot, I didn't know nothing about tarot. I tell you, I didn't start this channel about tarot cards. I just feel like one day the divine was like, get these, light. Okay, you can deliver these messages. If you've done readings with me, you know I don't need the cards at all. The cards can't tell me specific names and dates, and they're there for fun. But when I was pregnant before I had a miscarriage, I couldn't use them. They would zap me. One card I only could touch. They would zap my hand. So I don't need them. They're for entertainment and for confirmation, and to just show you, like, here's the proof. You have high blood pressure. You're saying you have headaches. I can see your face is red, but I took your blood pressure and here's the proof. Okay, we got the Hangman and the Magician energy. You're getting ready to you're taking off. This person was holding you back. Okay, you can't expect someone to believe in you that doesn't even believe in their damn self. Like, tomato, whatever. Happy Wednesday. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Moving forward. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands. Maybe you surrender. You said, I'm stop trying to have them believe in me. Whatever. Like, you gave up. I feel like you surrendered and moved on with your life and situation. Yeah, we got the 5 of Swords, and now they're conflicted. Who the fuck keeps going around trying to get readings on you? You heard that loud bang? They're constantly getting readings, and it's like nothing's changed since last week. Okay? Like, you're abusing it. So now they went from not believing you and not believing in you, separating from you, being out of your life, to a divination abuser. What type of shit is going on in these streets? What the heck? But guess what? They're staying in this 5 of Swords energy. See, the skeletons, as I'm telling you, they're not doing something. You cannot do this work, this job with an unclean heart. You have to be pure. It's not a facade. I don't lie. I don't chill. I don't cheat. I don't drug. I don't do, I can't say the word. I don't do violent acts. I don't do none of those things. That's why purity energy. How are you going around being a fucking liar, a manipulator, a narcissistic gaslighter, but you want to read other people's tarot cards? Are you serious? This is, blink if you need help. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Blink 3 times if you need help. Okay? Because what they're trying to do or send to you is not manifesting, and they're literally ruining their own life. Literally. Why would you, like, these people don't learn. So we're gonna clarify this more. Leaving forward. Somebody's gonna come forward toward you. Be careful. Like I said, when you think of people of the past returning your life, bitter, salt. What are they coming back for? Are their fruits different? When they come back in your life, what's better about them? The discernment. God gave us the spirit of discernment, love, and sound mind. Is your something saying, there's something in my stomach telling me something's not right with this? It's not. First time, all right, X them out. They got to go. All right, Spirit, what are they coming forward to my collective for what? What do they want with my collective? Let's see. We got the Six of Wands over there too. This person wants to move forward, so they want to come back in your life. We got the Four of Pentacles underneath. And guess what? If they do, you tell them about their self. Yeah, we got the Star card energy again. Yeah, because they want to heal this situation, relationship between you, because they don't feel like they're blessed at all after they did all this bullshit behind your back. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups, reality sink sitting in. They're not as protected as they were when they were in your life. The illusions are there. The energy that you were giving this person, they can't even feed third party in low vibrational situation because their cups are empty. All of them. The nightmares, or they have nightmares about situation things. They're like hallucinating. People are like, a lot of bad things. There are mental health problems forming over the fact that people are doing magic and they don't know what they're doing. They're diving into divination and a Five of Swords energy and a low vibrational energy. It's 824. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, we got they feel defeated. They feel defeated. They've been locked up. You won't let me out. Somebody's getting locked up and they're defeated. Yeah, we got crime, assault, aggression, bullying, intimidation. These are the low vibrational entities that they underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication. Like, this is crazy that they're even trying to do magic in this energy. Look at Hangman. You're not elevating or nothing. You're staying in this low vibrational. I'm out of here. Five of Pentacles energy. While you moving forward. I love you guys. Energy's energy. If it resonates, because this is fucking bullshit. Who is out here really living a life like this? Like, get your life, Spirit. Let me clarify one more thing. Let me get an Isis oracle for you guys. What do we got here, Spirit? We got the King of Swords and the Fool card. So I can read this as two ways. Somebody stepping into their spiritual authority and becoming a better person, or the narcissistic energy thinks they're going to get a new beginning. But with the Hangman energy, feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertain, lack of direction, needing release, this could be a King of Swords. This could, now if it came out in reverse, he would have been a narcissistic low vibration. But whoever this person is, they want a new beginning in their life. Because it's not working for them. This low vibration energy and being in this energy, it don't work for them. Some of them may say, all right, I want a new beginning with you. I want to try. I want to be better. Let's see if we've got middle of the deck right here. Yeah, I knew it. I could pick it up. I want to try. I want to be better, blah, blah, blah. Know them by their fruits. Energy's energy, if it resonates, because people show you exactly who they are. And you say, Sandra, guys, well, people could change. Yes, supernatural changes, overnight changes, but their patterns are who they are. Right? And we don't have to judge them and be mad at them for who they are. We just don't have to deal with them. That's it. That's all, folks, right? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right. So Spirit's calling me to do these. Oh, I'm going to be late today. I'm going to be late today. And I don't even hear my boys moving around. What? Middle of the deck. Ascending Master. Create open communication. So how good, what do we got here? Avoid drama. This card doesn't belong in here. So they're trying to, with some type of magic they are trying to do is open communication with you. Spiritual message, observe limitations. We got the crow energy here. Crows are speaks. Yeah, they can. They only could do but and go but and know and understand but so far. Like if you're high sending master in the spiritual realm, they're coming as a fucking page. Or what type of, it ain't, no, you are the rookie. Okay? We're not judging. We're saying you are the rookie. You are the rookie here. Okay, so a rookie would never go to a detective and try to tell him what to do. Like that wouldn't happen. No. I can't think of like a brand new nurse. Now, but I can't say that because people, like I learned stuff from my children. So when this comes to spiritual journey, they don't got nothing on you. They're not where you are. People they meet aren't where you are. So Spirit's like, no. Okay, love and light, act with care. Okay, so if they want to sin and they want to be a better person and they want to come over to the pure side, they got to have love and light. That's the only way you get over here. Is authentically, real life, love and light, not some fake shit, not being deceptive, lying, gaslighting, manipulating, because you're not getting your messages from the right spirit. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. You're not getting your messages from the right person, the right energy, the right entities. All right. Mindful wisdom. There we go. All right. So owls are significant. Owls keep coming up. Wisdom. Wisdom is in learning, is understanding, is going through situations and knowing life. Life creates wisdom. 4-year-olds don't wake up now. Okay. Well, we know old souls, but like you got to go through stuff in life to be able to get to certain things and help people to do certain things. You can't just say, oh, I know I have tarot cards. I have wisdom. I bought some. I'm smart. What do we got here? We got the 4 of Pentacles. No, you're not. You don't know what you're doing yet. Energy's energy. If they just don't know what they're doing yet. That's all. The Dark Night of the Soul. You got to go through it to get to it. You're not going through there until you get to there. Okay. So we got the Dark Night of the Soul. In order for them to ascend in their journey, they have to go through the Dark Night of the Soul. Sis, who skips that part? That is the most important part here. Don't you think? Don't you think? All right, top of the deck, cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns with the number 10. If you feel like somebody, look at 10, cycle closed, they're done. See, caught them out, done. Tell the divine, I think such and such is doing, be specific. I think these people are doing magic to me because I don't want to be friends with them or part of them or in a relationship. The divine's like, we're listening because we know you know something's going on and tell us, right? The divine's not going to move on your behalf until you say, well, listen, help me out. I mean, God, it's me again. I know I don't ask for much, but can you check this out and let me know, right? Hey, God, it's me again. I'm not sure who's going to win the Super Bowl. Can you help me out? What do they say? Blue. I had no idea who was in the Super Bowl. That's all they said, blue. Okay. So sometimes they just give you a little bit of nothing. Less is more to work with, right? Less is more. All right, energy's energy. If it resonates, 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday, 10/10, money manifestation day. Your ancestors know they are very aware. Ground your light, guard your light is what I hear. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Hold on, now I got to do the race with my boys this morning to see who gets dressed fastest. Hold on, guys, I'm getting this. Stay in integrity, purity. I feel like part of this person or these people's missions was to get you to do dark arts or something to say, see, I told you, but you led with your heart and authenticity and you didn't have to do that. You don't have to do nothing to know because God's going to spin that block. Ooh, when God spins that block, baby. And if you don't know about it, good, but sometimes you get the popcorn and the 3D glasses to have front row seats. But if you don't know, I can guarantee you that it's going to happen in ways that you have no control over it, and there's no way they can put it on you. You don't need to do dark arts to people that are shitty to you. You just need to pray, let go, and move forward with Thanksgiving. All right. Flower of life, divine creativity and manifestation. Wow. And here are the birds again. Birds have been coming up a lot this week in our readings, especially owls and owls. Now, I never got this card before. Flower of life. I'm picking up lotus flower bomb energy. Okay, so I feel like you got it out the mud. You figured out how to do this. It was a long journey. The divine's not going to just allow someone to come in that hasn't done the work to just swoop you out and take your energy. That can't happen anymore, or that can't happen at all is what I hear. All right, so let's do flower of life. See, I don't really have to be to work right away early like that, but my kids do, and they need to get their asses up. All right. Okay, you're entering a fertile period of your life. Focus on your innate creativity and how potent this is becoming, and watch it grow rapidly. Because the divine's like, you're growing at a very rapid spiritual rate here. We just had to let you know that they're going to stay over there where they're at. Okay. Okay, you are guided to think of yourself as creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change, instead flow and let it happen. Now is a time for your blossoming. Your soul is hungering for creativity and manifestation of the beauty in your inner world, to witness it and live it in your physical world too. Much of your spiritual energy is directed into creative process. And your creative powers are growing fast. As you are gaining more potency in your creative flow, it is important that you use this growing ability wisely. So if you're getting gifts and you feel like they're ascending, you have to use them wisely, okay? Become aware of how easy and quick your thoughts and feelings can manifest into conversations, situations, and response from the universe. Very fastly, I heard the color blue. Right. And maybe this is why the divine was guiding me to talk to you guys about my Sunshine Goddess classes, because not only do I feel there's new people here, there's new people here with new gifts as well. right? And there's some people that are saying, no more, enough. I'm ready to step into my purpose. I've been here long enough. I know what I want to do. I'm ready. Okay, so wherever you are, or you have people that are really preying on your downfall, your spiritual journey. They hate it. They wish you never had it. They wish they never met you. You make them look in the mirror. They know right from wrong now. Anything with the ears can't be unheard. Anything with the eyes can't be unseen. They know right from wrong. And because they diligently watched you or know about you or checked you out, they can't unsee it. So they're angry at you. You got people that want to do magic to you because just a whole bunch of rigmarole. Okay. So beware of how easy your thoughts and feelings will manifest. Yes, you think low vibration, baby, you're going to get low vibration. If you say, oh, everything's going to go wrong today, Spirit, just examples, it will. But if you say, you know what, I don't know what today's going to hold, but I'm ready for the blessings. I'm ready for the day that the Lord has made. I'm ready to see, Lord, please feel free to bless me today. Surprise me with the blessings of a lifetime, that those things will happen. So it's how you think. Right? If I think, oh, I wish I could get some pizza today. Don't have plans on getting pizza, nothing. And then my friend calls me afternoon. Hey, girl, I got some pizza. You want to come over for a little bit? All right. Sure. That's exactly how it works. Okay. All right. So notice how quickly your prayers are confirmed through signs, dreams, and to intuitions and opportunities that are opening up for you. You are becoming more and more swiftly that what you choose to think, feel, speak, and believe will literally come true. Okay, so you're sending. It's true. You have gifts. It's true. You're sending. It's true. Other people notice. It's true. Other people didn't believe in you. It's true. Other people try to stop you, slow you down, quiet you, whatever the case may be. It's true. But they can't take what God has in you. It's true. Energy's energy. If it was because if they didn't make you, they couldn't break you. Work willingly at whatever you do as though you're working for the Lord. The divine's like, you're working for us, baby. You are employed by us. We got your back. Forget the people that said you can't. We saying you can. If those are the people that want to be with it, they want to deal with those situations, fine, but don't got nothing to do with you. All right, let's get some spiritual consciousness, and then we'll get another prayer card, and then I'm going to hit the ground running. When I say hit the ground running, I'm going to be running through the house like I'm like fire. All right. See, we got gratitude. I am grateful for everyone, everything in my life that each lesson brings. Yes, each lesson brings. You got to go through the lessons to get the blessings, but these people feel like that I could skip that part. I don't got to do all that. And they're trying to do this sorcery energy. It's not working. It's not working. It's a beautiful morning. It's not working. All right, deers are significant as well. To me, guys, you know, I just feel like spring's coming a little bit sooner than it's supposed to. So I pick up the spring energy. I know when it's spring because I get guided to work out a lot. I've been working out since I was 18, but it's like soon as the weather starts breaking, I feel it in my body, right? This has been my whole life. I want to like do different stuff to my hair. I could feel spring is right around the corner. Start your spring cleaning. You don't want to play catch up. All right. Water element. I allow my body and mind and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes of life. Okay. Mermaid energy is significant as well, which I know what that means. They want some more bracelets. All right. So mermaids can be significant. My sis. Oh, she didn't come on here this morning. Alicia had sent me something 41111 about mermaids last night too, as well. So this is just confirmation, because mermaids aren't always bad. Some mermaids do help. Some mermaids do help. Okay. We'll see what we got here. Okay, root chakra. I have everything I need to survive and grow on a physical plane. You got everything. Well, you're grounded in the divine. All right, so for my lotto players, today is Wednesday. We got 8, 5, 4, and 11, and the number 10. Energy's energy, if it resonates, and the number 37. Crystal ascension. Some of you are guided to get more crystals. Some of you are guided to learn more about fae and fairy life. Whatever you're guided to do and indulge in, because first of all, you are you right now, but you have no idea how much lineage you clear. You don't know what supernatural gifts you had in your ancestry. You know, you go through a lot of phases in a spiritual journey. You go through the Egyptian phase, you go through the mermaid phase, you go through the fairy phase, you go through each phase, you learn from them, you grow from them, you clear generational karma, you pick up more divine wisdom, you get more gifts, but there's phases within these journeys. You can't just wake up one day and say, yep, I'm a do this and read tarot and have a bad heart and lie and it doesn't work that way, and do magic on someone because they tell the truth. Speak your truth. That's what you're here for. All right. I'm tuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. So there we go. Energy is energy if you're ascending. So crystals could be significant. All right, let's get our Bible verse. I love you guys so much. Happy Wednesday, 10/10 Money Manifestation Day. Hope you guys had a great day. Hey, the piggyback. Yes, you can't unsee it. Hey, Michelle. Hey, it's Juju. Hey, Michelle Bullock. Hey, Win. All right. Hey, said Tosh. Hey, tarot test. Don't let people talk about your dreams. If you want to start a tarot channel as well, do that. If you guys want me to help you guys start tarot channels as well, of course, you know, I would charge for that, but I got y'all because everybody has a plan and a purpose. And the more you get it out, the better you feel. Right? I've been slacking on my readings and stuff. I can't stop. I really am like I'm still blown away. I'm a Scorpio. Things hit me late, a little bit later. I was just, yesterday, like, girl, get to yourself. But I was like, still kind of blown away about how my YouTube got, that was a big thing for me. I was like, whew, I'm like breathing for that. For days on end, I was on edge about that. You know what I'm saying? But I was still showing up. I just think the divine wanted to see if I would still show up. And I had other platforms I was still showing up. But it blew me away. I couldn't believe that. I felt like abomination. Like somebody, not only did they hack my YouTube, they were in my Gmail. So I'm looking at my bank statements all day. I'm making sure your girl had some pictures up in there. I don't know. My whole ass could be on the internet in 2 seconds. I wouldn't know. So it took a lot out of me mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and nothing really financially. I didn't really have to spend money to, do anything, but it was a lot, answering emails every day, trying to figure things out. I don't even know the last video I made. So I think I'm good, guys. I just was going through a lot with that. It just blew me away that happened. And I just felt like a sense of identity shift, right? So now I know my channel doesn't make me intuitive. It just helps other people, right? Because during this journey, I had a heart in the beginning. Nobody wanted to believe in what I was doing since I was a kid. So it's like when I really, as an adult, stepped in my truth, people were looking at me like, Carrie. People would like avoid me in public. Like, fuck you. I know what I'm doing. And I don't care about I see all your clown shoes laid out. Before you even make eye contact with me, I pick up all your clown shoes. Okay. So a little bit of shift and changing on top of ascending, and just life be lifing sometimes. Okay. So here I am. I'm back. I'm going to try to post more videos today. And just, kind of get back in tune with our shorts and everything, and just go slow, right? Go slow. Go slow. All right. So here we are. Let's get our Bible verse. I love you guys so much. Happy Wednesday. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. My hope is in you all day long. All day long. We got Psalms 25:5. Now, 25 is about major changes. 5 is about changes. So today you're going to have a really good day. This Bible verse just touched my heart. For my collective, my hope is in you all day long. And I hope that you have an amazing day. You keep your head up and your heart close to God, and that you experience a miracle and or a blessing today to know that the spirit world around you is true and very much alive. And I hope you get whatever you want today. Okay, I love you guys so much. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Set it and forget it, right? You don't put something in the microwave and stand there for 5 minutes. Set your manifestation and move on. If you guys need help with manifestations, if you guys need help with doing candle stuff, I just need to see how far you along in your journey before I can open up those types of doors for you, or help you at least. You know what I'm saying? Email me, sunshinegoddess323@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. Have a happy, blessed Wednesday. Whatever you do, do it well, and do it as if you're working for the Lord. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever come first. Mwah.